welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the pitch. That's a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Strike two. Righty delivers.
1-2.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Knocks it down to the hole.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And fouled off. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Lindor, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Morel off of first with two away. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's cut it. The throw to third. And he'll make it to second base with two gone. Ezekiel Duran stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. Two outs.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And that will fall. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Toss to Carpenter. Out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing Banging a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Kerry Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball one. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. That pitch clips the outside corner. And a count 2-1. Next pitch is popped up. Morel moving under it. One away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. And it's gone! That fires up the home crowd, and they add a pair. It's 2-2. One down. Juan Soto, the next up for the Padres. Soto tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. They say you win. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. It's in and out of his glove.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Strike one. Soto, the runner at first with two gone. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So first and second with two outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Lane Thomas. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fouled off. He was late. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Look out.
Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
There's a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals.
1-2.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Now one missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Bogaerts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Popped up. Duran on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Carpenter stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Double play ball to second. There's 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now batting, Mike Trout. The line of the pitch. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. The 1-2. Carpenter. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Stanton now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The pitch.
1-2.
That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. Tatis drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Fires over to first. Schwarber out on the play. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Up next to the top. The left fielder.
Juan Soto now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Juan Soto with a rocket, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Here's Manny Machado. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch misses outside, and 1-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And now it's 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Marsh. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. To the right side, Schwarber. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. back here at Petco Park. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. Out to center. Marsh running hard. Makes the catch for the out. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
In the air, right field. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Lane Thomas. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1 low. A little bit low. And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th at the plate. Gary Sanchez. The right-hander back to work.
Sanchez.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Schwarber on the run. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
Harrison over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So digging in now for San Diego, Kerry Carpenter. Bounce to the right.
No, that's foul.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here comes a pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. 2-1 now. Line drive, caught.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Swing and a foul straight back. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Schwarber makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Carpenter. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Lindor.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him is we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Trout around second, on his way to third.
A couple of singles back to back. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering upstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
3-2 now. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
The left
On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's the strike.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. In plenty of time to first. All after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Popped in the air. Left field. Grisham makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Your attention, please. Now passing for the number 21, Nick Martinez.
That just misses. Ball 1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Lindor zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back the right field, Lane
Thomas in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is down low. And delivers outside. And that's a base hit. Thomas rounds second on his way to third. Two gone with runners at the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Harrison. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 50, Adrian Morejo.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Connor Joe. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. Welcome back. And now here is Matt Carpenter. And here comes Carpenter, 37 years young. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the sixth. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Kahnle. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. That's a laser base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Bogaerts into second.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Mike Trout. And the pitch. He was late there. Strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. A towering shot to right. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Number 27.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
And ball one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And it is 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Can't glove it cleanly. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder,
Wow, really impressive.
Burrell in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's the strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
1 strike.
1-1 now. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Canely back to work. On the ground to the left. Fair ball.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Machado. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Duran.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. That's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. That's down and in. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. And now it is JT Realmuto. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Duran on at first, nobody out. Marsh makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Thomas swings through it for strike 1. Marsh going back some more, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Here's Christian Pache. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. 0-1.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And that one missing low. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they add a couple more. It's 6-3. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, no appeal. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next offering is foul back. Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Next for the Padres, Kerry Carpenter. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the third baseman, Connor Joe. Munoz back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Munoz, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lindor on the run, throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's even up. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So they're down to their final out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
They're down to their final strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Kyle Schwarber.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
And that's outside. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. 3-2. Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts settles underneath it. And that'll do it.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.